Hi guys, hope you're doing good. Right now I'm with Alex and we're here together today for Q&A.
Yeah, and my special players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you chose the music for the occasion as well.
Public Image Limited, which is pretty much, well, it's one of my favorite band, but also I just like the irony of it all. So, hi John, by the way.
And well, today I'd like you to tell us a little more about the Hope Project, but not what the project is about, but what it means to you personally.
Well, first of all, the Hope Project, you know, it could be very easy for me to say, you know, that it's mine, you know, but actually when everything happened in Japan, we went right away on the internet and just to try to organize the communication system in a way, you know, because people wanted to, a lot of people send me messages asking me what's going on, and you know, we want to share, you know, our support to the Japanese people. Other Japanese people were like sending me messages. They said, okay, we just want to let people know that we're okay, or to pray for us, or so I was somehow, you know, like an agent of liaison between everyone, and it was very wonderful to see that, you know, it was way beyond your favorite enemies, it was way beyond me, it wasn't about that at all, it was really about a family, people getting together and just like wondering, oh, what's going on, and we just want to be involved right now, you know, what can we do?
Yeah.
And after that, you know, I've seen that momentum going, people supporting each other, and it was very beautiful and wonderful. And a lot of people were asking me, so what do you want to do, you know? And we've been called, and we turned out a lot of offers to do different things for many reasons that are not very that are more personal. And so what I really wanted is to have like a project that will involve something else than money, because it's great, you know, people were, you know, the Red Cross or any other organizations you're trusting, it's if you feel like you want to give, it's important, do so, you know. I did myself, but it wasn't about that. It was about the fact that I wanted for people to be able to communicate together, because money doesn't have the power to give light, you know, in the shadows of desperation. Money doesn't have the power to give hope to the people that are just like totally lost and despair, and just money doesn't have the power to spark any type of life at all, you know. And I wanted something powerful enough that even like nature itself or human nature, you know, would feel like a little bit overpowered or outnumbered before that. And that's when I was talking with people, it was just like in the whole project just came pretty naturally, because I believe that words have the power to change, you know, and you can give life with a single word. So I didn't want something fancy or anything. I wanted to be like from people to people, not from corporation trying to trade something or to sell something in order to give some proceeds that we'd never know what it means to the cause. And then suddenly it's more about you're turning compassion and something pure into commodity and commerce. So I didn't want that. I really wanted to go from the people to the people. And when we decided to, you know, just to organize Hope, I was very happy about it. You know, it wasn't something oh, I need to do something in order to feel good about myself, but it was just natural. We were just you know, it's funny because we're in the midst of so many projects right now, the album and everything. We're planning tours and stuff, but it was just like if we were not somehow in suspension, but like if time was like giving us some. It felt like if time was stretching a bit for us to do the whole project, and I was very thankful to whoever's dealing with time. So I was very happy, but at the same time, you know, I keep not a distance, but it's not mine anymore. So that's why when people are just like, when we started that whole thing, people that received so many phone calls and people that wanted to do interviews or do different projects, and I'm always very careful because it's not about your favorite enemies. It's not even about Alex Foster no more. It's really about the people, to share and to receive messages and to see that you're not alone. There's something, there's something going on. There's life. People are seeding life, and those guys will go and dig in the ground, and see that wonderful life and hope blooming. And the image for me was when I went to Hiroshima the first time, and I went to the museum, the Peace Museum, and that image of the very first flower, or like that very first source of life bloomed in the first season, was like, wow, it was so powerful to me. I was just like looking at this, like I was just like out of admiration, just to see, wow. And because people said, after what happened in Hiroshima, people will say, well, nothing will bloom out of this land for like 75 years or so. And the season right after, life was there, taking back, its place. So that's how I'm seeing the whole project. And again, I'm talking about it, and I'm just part of it. And I'm just so proud to be part of it with so many people, because we're receiving so many messages right now. I'm just like overwhelmed. And so yeah, I'm just happy, and I'm happy to go in Japan as well. I know that many people are just saying, that it's not the place to go right now. Well, I guess that's that's the nature of my heart, just like, to be where I feel that I need to be. And so, and if you feel like, if you're in Japan and you're going through desperation, you've got a lot of people. Trust me, you've got a lot of people that are really supporting you guys. You're not alone. You're no longer in a little island isolated at the other end of the world. You're really close to a lot of people, because, as I said, people are just like flowing things with messages, and you're just like, whoa, it's incredible. And just to see, just to see all those kids, all pumped up about, signing postcards and being able to support. And some kids also said, oh, Mr. Alex, do you think it would be possible just to get in correspondence with like Japanese kids, and we really want to get there and to do something, and just it's natural. When it's natural, it's not even about the project itself. Everything, so many other things will be created, So that was just a spark, and now it's for you guys to to turn it into a flame and into a raging fire. And we're already seeing that happening. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much for sharing this with us.